Hello, everybody. Welcome to another fan fiction reading. Um, I'm still healing from 100 layers of pain. Like, all that onion juice and onion gases that burned my throat and completely dried out my tongue, and everything hurts. But that's not gonna stop me from delivering high-quality posts to you guys, because that's just how much I care about you. All right, so we've got our story, The Unexpected Evening, a Kirby x Samus Aran fanfiction. Just of all the people you could have shipped with Samus. Why I ask, why did it have to be Kirby? He's literally a ball. He can't even speak. Justin, what are your thoughts on this?
I don't even know anymore.
Oh man. So
this is all weird and
yeah, it's weird. All right, so so let's get into it. Zelda is clearly hotter than Peach, you babbling oaf, Link yelled to Ike. Okay, first of all, Link can't speak. This had been going on for nearly 3 hours at this point. Kirby yawned at the dullness of the conversation. By now, the only people talking were Ike and Link, who continuously kept yelling who was hotter. Link obviously thought Zelda was hotter than everybody, while Ike thought it was Peach. Considering that only 4 females reside in the Smash Mansion, unless you counted Pikachu and Jigglypuff, and they didn't really know what gender they were, they lay eggs for Platuna? You mean Palutena? Wait. No, wait. This was made in 2013 before the new Smash Brothers. So, all right. Both of you just shut up. None of us even... Oh, wait. Both of you just shut up. No one even cares about that anymore, Snake yelled, obviously annoyed by the fact that the conversation had not changed. Everybody agreed. Anyway, Samus is the hottest, Snake said, daydreaming out her image. Everybody started yelling at this other than Kirby and Pit, who were too busy eating his pudding to notice. Kirby stood slowly and waddled away from the table. No, I'm the hottest, Jigglypuff yelled in a voice deeper than... Oh, no! I'm hottest! Jigglypuff yelled in a voice deeper than Bowser's, earning mortified faces from all the present Smashers. Kirby looked up at the clock in the hallway. 5:43 p.m. 1 hour, 17 minutes until dinner, Kirby deducted, and then walked into the brawl room. He was supposed to brawl with somebody at 5:40, but couldn't remember who, though. As he entered the brawl room, he noticed Peach, Marth, and Samus obviously were waiting for him. He sheepishly smiled as he rubbed the back of his head body thing. Took him long enough. I actually don't know what Marth sounds like. I haven't played Brawl in like 2 years now. Marth mumbled. A bright light then flashed and the battle commenced.
Kirby observed there was only him and Samus in the stadium, which ended up being a weird stadium made by CH filled with little hiding spots, a kitchen, a bedroom, and a CH monument that looked very, very stupid. The battle started and Samus pulled out her plasma whip and smacked Kirby across the face, body thing. Samus, this is only a test of my brother's new map. You can't attack Kirby. MH's voice boomed over the stadium, even though he had no mouth, causing Samus to slightly pout and Kirby sighed due to the lack of excitement. By now, Marth and Peach were already making out in the Crazy's kitchen, though a Pokeball then rolled in and Marth threw in against the wall, annoyed.
All right, hold up. So you're telling me the Crazy Hand basically just created the set to a sitcom?
Pretty much.
And Peach and Marth.
Full house.
Peach and Marth, within 5 seconds, started making out in the kitchen. In the kitchen, of all places. Okay, you couldn't go to the bedroom. You couldn't go literally anywhere else. Why? Why would you make out in the kitchen? That's where you make food, not out. Okay, just. And you know what else? You know what else?
What?
Peach is Mario's girlfriend, and she's making out with Marth. Say.
That's a bad thing.
Yep. Say it with me now. Be gone, thought.
What?
Exactly. All right. Keep going.
Alright. The Pokeball opened to reveal Kyogre, who attacks Peach, blowing her around the kitchen, ricocheting all over the kitchen. Eventually, she stopped, knocked out. Marth freaked out and started to act like an escaped mental patient. Magic Hand teleported them out and sent Peach... What?
It's Master Hand! How dare you? How dare you get the very, very deep and important Smash Brothers lore wrong? How dare you?
You know, screw you.
Aww.
Master Hand teleported them out and sent Peach to the infirmary. Marth went to the TV room where all the brawlers, excluding the ones who were watching the other battle thing, looked at Marth with malicious eyes. Mario walks up to Marth and punched him right in the face. That is for hurting Princess Peach,
Martha.
Mario screamed, walking out of the room pissed. What the... Marth started. Shh, all present Smashers set their attention glued on the monitor of the other pair of Smashers.
Oh, okay. Kirby was simply walking around following the irritated Samus, who was looking forward to hurting someone. Samus had walked into the kitchen, opened the fridge, and pulled out a gallon of orange juice. She poured herself a glass. Want any more? Kirby asked Sam. Kirby cannot speak! I refuse to acknowledge Kirby's lines! I will replace them only with ah. Okay, that is the only noise Kirby is capable of making. He cannot form words. He only did that in one game, and it was a knockoff of Puyo Puyo. I'm sorry, I get mad when people deliberately change rules for their own fan fictions. Alright, Kirby then walked to the table where Samus was sitting with her beverage. He sat down in the seat next to the bounty hunter. Kirby took one sip simultaneously with Samus, both acting very tipsy afterwards. Hey, Kirby, you know what we should do? Samus asked drunkenly. I don't know, nothing about nobody, Kirby replied, even more drunk. Also, Kirby is 8 inches tall. How Kirby is canonically 8 inches tall. How is he that big in Smash Brothers? Why am I getting mad? Why am I getting mad? Crazy! What did you do to the food? Master Hand questioned his brother. I only put 1/12 of my special moonshine in it, Crazy Hand said innocently. Oh, for the love of Mother Arm! Master Hand screamed at his brother. Well, Fluffy Bunnies of Doom! Crazy yelled in retort to his brother. Why are you yelling? Master yelled back. You're the one yelling! Crazy Hand replied. You used the wrong your. Hey, Dip, aren't you gonna help them? A chibi wearing black sweats, boots, and a red jacket asked. Shut up, Shane! Both hands screeched loudly. Shane had an annoyed look on his face. Who is Shane? Who is Shane? Google who is Shane?
Shane, it's...
Shane had an annoyed look on his face as he walked out of the secret room made for viewing brawls. Shane walked to see other brawlers, excluding Mario, Peach, Kirby, Samus, and Pit, who were still eating pudding, and all other female characters, eyes glued on the television. What y'all watching? Shane asked curiously, though most Smashers fell back, scared that a woman had found them watching Samus in her Zero suit. Go away, Squirt, Meta Knight said to Shane, eyes stuck on Samus's cleavage. Yeah, we're doing adult things, Captain Falcon agreed. In other words, being downright perverted, Shane said. It's all in your idiot's face. Yep, all present Smashers agreed, looking back at the screen. Shane face-palmed and left the room. Did you find out who Shane was?
No.
Darn it. Hey, commenters, be useful and tell us who Shane is.
Anyway, that's why red is blue and yellow is tree, Kirby said to Samus, who looked amazed. Kirby, you philosopher, a thinker, Samus proclaimed, sticking her tongue out, blowing a raspberry. They had somehow ended up in the bedroom talking about things that made no sense whatsoever. A song was playing in here. The song, Who Am I to You? Hey Samus, who am I to you? Kirby queried. Samus put on a thinking face, wondering who was Kirby to her. Samus's face brightened. Kirby, you are my best friend and maybe even my boyfriend. Samus then pulled Kirby into a deep, sultry kiss that seemed to never end. They fought with passion in each other's mouths for dominance, only separating to take a breath of air. After that, well, they couldn't say.
I'm going to kill that. Oh, what? Who? I'm gonna finish this up. I'm going to kill that pink blob of when he gets out of that brawl. Snake said in a calm yet disturbing voice. Count me in. Same here. Both Captain Falcon and Sonic piped in. Everyone else only wanted to beat the shit out of him. It was dismissed, and they went to their appropriate rooms. Kirby woke up the next day in bed with an ear-splitting headache. The music had also stopped. He looked to find Samus cuddling up next to him naked with his arm stub around her neck. Her hair was wildly uneven. Kirby had only thought one thing. Aye! Well, guys, what did you think about my first little Kimmis or whatever you call this pairing? Anyway, I liked it, though. I never see this pairing, even though it is my favorite. I've only seen it one time on This Is Valkyrian Boomerang signing out. That ending was evil and sinful, and I feel disgusted being exposed to it. 3 out of 5. 3 just 3. 3.
I agree. 3. 3's a good number.
3. Final verdict, 3.
3.
Alright, so that was it. I'm sorry. Goodbye.